Good morning, students. Today's chapter is Introduction to Visual Basic. This is the chapter number 6. Visual Basic is a programming language. We have already completed HTML. HTML was a web-based designing language, whereas Visual Basic is a programming language. Programming language means you have to create or develop some programs for computers. Visual Basic programming language you have to install to your computer, then only it will run. It is a very easy language where we can develop different type of programs rapidly. This is the first language which is having the visual effect. That means the point and click environment is there. You can select or choose different options through your mouse. So here we are starting the Visual Basic. Now, what is application programs actually? As you know, we are having some programs called system programs, application programs, and utility programs. Systems programs or system software we can say for operating system, which handle your whole computer. Whereas application programs or application softwares are the softwares which you have to install on your computer for smooth working. As for example, you are working in MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access. All these are in Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office is an application program. It is an application software. So you have to install it on your computer separately. Now, in this slide, it is given program. What is a program actually? Program is a set of instructions. Set of instructions means if you want to do one task, then you have to complete this task in step by step. So every step should be right in same manner. That means the first step what you have to do, second step what you have to do, third step what you have to do, and fourth step what you do, then your program will complete it. So program is a set of instruction. After that, when the set of instructions are combined, then it will execute on your computer. Application programs are the programs which are self-contained programs, means which programs you are creating for your own use or for other use. To create these type of programs in the computer, you have to go with programming language. So programming language is a language in which we can create different type of application programs. Now, a little bit we are going with the history of the programming language. As you know that all the computers are working in machine language. Machine language is 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is called binary digits also. So in this slide, history of programming language, the first point is given machine language. So we already known about the machine language, that computer understands only machine language or 0 and 1, or it is called binary language. Then after binary language, machine language or system language, it is very difficult to remember because it is totally a combination of 0 and 1s. So to create the programs in machine language, it is very difficult for programmers. After that, they have decided that if some different type of language is maybe introduced, then it will be easy for the different other programmers to create the programs. So after machine language, procedure oriented languages have introduced. Procedural oriented language means different type of procedures, different type of modules are created in this programming languages, as for example C, programming language C. It is the procedure oriented language. After that, they need some more development, so they have created object oriented languages. Object oriented languages are the languages where all the objects, all the working are done by the objects only, so it will be easy for the programmer to develop the programs. C++, Visual Basic, Java, these are the object oriented programming languages. After that, event driven languages. Event driven languages means when you click on the button, then button will say you have to enter your user ID and password. This is event driven programming. Event driven means when you have to go for some type of actions. So this particular part is completed in event driven languages. And then natural languages. Natural languages are the languages which is our local languages. Means if it is possible to write down the programming language in Hindi, in Telugu, in English. So these are coming in natural languages part. History of programming language. Machine language. All the computers are working in machine language. Procedure oriented languages, some examples are given: Fortran, COBOL, Pascal, C, Ada. These are the procedure oriented languages which has introduced after machine language. Then after we have object oriented languages. In object oriented languages we have Smalltalk, C++, even in Visual Basic also it is object oriented. Java also it is object oriented, which is not mentioned there. After that, event driven languages. As I already told you, event driven means click and point and click environment. You have to click and then answer will come automatically. So this will be in Visual Basic, this will be in Java also, this will be in Visual Basic.NET also. So these are the some examples of event driven languages. Natural languages. Natural languages means, as I told you, that if it is possible to write down the programming language in Hindi, then it will be very easy. So researchers continue to work in this area, that computers will accept a user's native or natural language, such as English. We are writing the commands in English right now, but it is not possible to write down the commands in different other languages. So the working is going on that how we can do in this area. Now, background of Visual Basic. Visual Basic, actually you have already completed basic. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. This is the basic full form. It is created by the John Kame and Thomas Kurtz. It is actually designed for creating some programs. The last point, basic language interpreter, one of the Microsoft first product. Basic language interpreter. Interpreter is actually a software, is actually a application software which interpret your written code into the machine code line by line. This is the interpreter. So this will work in Visual Basic. While you are writing the code, then automatically the code will be translate line by line to the computer processor. Then only the computer processor understand that what you want to do, and your program will run. Basic was working with DOS, whereas the Visual Basic, that was basically introduced in 1992 for Windows 3, then Visual Basic 4 for Windows 95. These are the operating system in which this Visual Basic program will run. Visual Basic 5 and Visual Basic 6. We are using Visual Basic 6 right now. So this will run on any platform. Visual Basic additions. Actually, why Visual Basic we are using? Because Visual Basic is a programming language where we can create the programs very fast. because all the things are created there. If you want to create a button, just click on the button and drag it on your form. The button will be created automatically. So Visual Basic is for learning edition, for the learners, for professional also, those who are working in Visual Basic and creating the programs. Enterprises edition, that means the additional working in Visual Basic, additional packages are there in Visual Basic, and include in Visual Basic Studio Suite also. Right now we are using Visual Basic .NET. It is called .NET language, but in your syllabus there is Visual Basic only. This is the screen of the Visual Basic software where all the things are already created. If you are going with the toolbox, see on the left hand side, toolbox is there. Already all the things are created. Buttons are created, text is created, images are created, folders are created. Then form designer window. Form designer window, just you have to click on that. Just you have to click on the particular object and drag it on the form. Automatically it will design or your form, and when you double click on the particular object, your code will open in this area as it is given code edit window, code editor window, where you have to write down the codes. And on the right hand side, the project explorer, which program you are creating, where you are saved, where you saved your program, this is given there. And the properties of the particular object, that if you want to change the color of your button, you have to go with the properties window. And the form layout window, how the form will look like when it is completed, this you can change through or edit through form layout window. So this is a introduction of the Visual Basic programming language which is in your syllabus. These are the elements which will be included in your Visual Basic programs: application icons, application name, context menu, controls, current project, design view mode, title bar. Windows, Windows means the particular area where you can view, that is form designer, form layout, toolbox, project explorer, object browsers, properties, code editor, immediate local watch. So these are the major elements which will be integrated, which is already integrated in your Visual Basic programming language. So this is Visual Basic introduction, students. Today we are ending here. Now you have to go through with this. If you have any problem, we will discuss in the doubt classes. Thank you, students. Take care.